What's up, guys? Welcome. Crypto FUD, and let's jump right into this. All right, guys. So there is blood out in the streets. We've been covering this for the last few days, probably for the last week. I've been telling you guys we have some turbulence ahead of us, and we are getting into the thick of it right now. You guys all know, but before we even start, let's do the one thing you can do for me, lady, is make sure you hit that like. Hit the like right now. Let's send this algorithm. Let's get this video up to 200, 300 likes. Let's do it. We've been doing so good. And if you're not already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe so you guys can get those price alerts. And also, we do go live every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come join us. We talk about everything. Milady, obviously, but everything in the market, DeFi, you name it. So let's just jump right into this. So for Milady, we did cover this the other day, and I told you guys we're on the 2-hour chart. 200-day SMA moving average is right here on this white line. You can see before we did bounce off of this. This was about 2 days ago, and we did a nice bounce, right? We jumped up to the 236. We did get rejected, and I told you guys that if we did start seeing some movement towards the upside, it was most likely going to be short term, only because tomorrow is the 20th. We have the FOMC meeting. There's going to be blood in the streets right now because they're anticipating that they're going to probably pause interest rates. We already know it's already written in, but it's just uncertainty in the market. It's going to bring the markets down, and that's what we're seeing right now. So again, we have come back down and retested this 200-day again at right now, currently sitting at around the 21. We did break below it briefly at around that 19.8, but it looks like it was quickly brought back up. And you can see we are respecting this 200-day moving average. Again, this is going to be on the 2-hour chart. So for right now, what am I predicting for Milady is I'm honestly predicting today we're most likely going to see more turbulence, right? And I don't think that we're going to be dropping down to any of these crazy numbers. Most likely we're going to be respecting this 200-day. If we do break that 200-day, I've been calling this, telling you guys, be ready, have dry powder ready to eat up this dip coming down towards the 17.2 right here. This is going to be at this yellow line. This is a spot for some solid support. So if we do break the 200-day moving average, which for right now, as of this video, we've been holding strong. We've bounced and tested it twice already. So it's giving me big indicators that this is a big spot that we're going to hold for right now. If the market continues to churn, we're going to see more turbulence, right? Tomorrow's the FOMC meeting. We might see during the meeting as well is when we might see maybe these little quick giga drops. Be ready, take advantage of these dips. 17.2 is what I'm calling for this next spot for some solid support. So keep an eye on that. I have buy orders ready all around this area for me to eat up this dip if we do break down to that. Looking at Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin right now is about 64,000. It actually is starting to retrace somewhat. I don't think it's going to be a big V-shaped recovery as of right now, obviously, because we keep saying the FOMC meeting is going to be tomorrow. We did drop down for Bitcoin at around 62,900. So for right now, there's blood in the streets. There's blood in the streets right now. I'm looking at a lot of projects and things are looking juicy, honestly. If you've missed out on some projects, you are getting, I believe, could be possibly your last chance to really jump in at a solid price before we start seeing alts and Bitcoin absolutely going crazy parabolic. We're still on track for Bitcoin to jump up after this FOMC meeting at some point. We're still going to be pre-halving. I'm predicting that we're still going to see a $76,000 to $80,000 Bitcoin if we can get back on track, right? So $76,000, $80,000, somewhere around that range of a Bitcoin pre-halving, right? So right now, looking at the market cap for Milady, we have gone down obviously to about 154 million, volumes around 40 million. So I mean, guys, listen, this is a no-brainer. You go back a week ago and everybody's on the live asking me, Crip, is this a good time to buy in? And what was I saying? I was like, you know what? This is when we were at near all-time highs. And I was like, you know what? Not a bad time to buy, but I would just kind of watch the markets, dollar cost average in, and eat up the dips. And if you are doing that, then you're doing fine right now. You're doing fine. And even if your portfolio is in the red right now, you're perfectly fine. Everything is going to be okay. I'm telling you, I'm looking at you right now, and I'm telling you, we've gone through this. It's all right. This isn't just now. If this was just a Milady thing, just dropping right, and the rest of the market is going crazy, I'd be a little worried. But you have to remember, the whole market right now is down. Look at this. Have we seen this in a while? This is the sea of red right here. This is for your 100 top 100 projects. Look at what's going on right now. Everything is in the freaking red. There's one thing right now that's in the green. And for whatever reason, Aptos is still holding at 3% in the green. But other than that, everything is in the red. And it's not just like slightly in the red. Bunk's down 20%. Floki's down 17. Pepe's down 13. Doge 11. You have basically everything. We can go down the list of everything. Even Solana, that's been doing so well, right? That broke over 200, is now down 14% for today. So do not think that this is a Milady's thing and that everything is all over. We're still on track. I can't express more how much of an opportunity you're getting right now to continue to dollar cost average in and buy in at a very cheap and good price, in my opinion. Now, let's go back to it because I want to make sure you guys understand that we might see a little bit more turbulence. The FOMC meeting is going to be tomorrow, right? At some point, I don't know the exact time. Usually it's like midday Eastern Standard Time. I would say probably around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is most likely when they have it. Until then, and probably around there, and maybe even after, because depending on the wordage of what Jerome Powell's actually going to say, could fluctuate the markets live, right? I've seen it live where they have the meeting, we're kind of down. Jerome says something like, we might have to raise rates. He's not going to say that, but I'm just saying something like that. The market literally, you'll see one of these red candles and it's like immediate, right? Take advantage of these dips. I can't explain it even more. Just buy the dips, monitor, have your dry powder ready, and always remember what the end goal is here, right? The end goal is going to be where we see in the thick of the bull run, and we're talking about a $2 to $10 billion market cap for Milady. $2 to $10 billion. We're still on track for that, guys. So please let me give you that hopium. Be strong out there. You only lose if you sell at a loss. You only lose if you sell at a loss. So make sure you guys are just holding strong. Eat up that dip if you're able to. We're going to be perfectly fine. Make sure you guys hit this like. Let's see this video get up over 200 likes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make sure you're subscribed. Tonight we will be live 6 o'clock. And if you have the opportunity, you see that join button right next to subscribe. Come join us. You can learn. We're going to have exclusive content as far as learning how to map out these moving averages, the fib retracements. We're going to be learning about DeFi, all about DeFi, everything. We're going to be diving all in. So join the members club. It's $5 to join. It's a steal. The knowledge you're going to get from it, the money you're going to make off of it, that $5 is going to be nothing. So make sure you guys come join the members if you're able to. Other than that, guys, have a good day. You guys are going to be fine. I will see you guys all tonight, later on in the evening around 6 p.m. We'll discuss everything then, all right? I'll see you guys later.